Earlier this year, on the 27th of May 2025, National Investment Board (NIB) organized a public-private dialogue session meant to address the challenges in business registration and facilitation processes in Sierra Leone. On Tuesday, 18th November 2025, at New Brookfield Hotel, the board took a step further to streamline investment procedures and support economic growth across the country in their stakeholders' engagement on the operationalization of the One-Stop Shop (OSS). Executive Director of the National Investment Board, Dr. Edward Hinga Sandi, said that their mission is to attract both local and foreign investors, facilitate business operations, and increase diaspora capital inflow. Through these efforts, Dr. Sandi said that the board aims to strengthen economic opportunities and expand sustainable investments nationwide.
The National Investment Board will set up now and foresee how we're able facilitate, we coordinate investment processes, bring in investors, organize the landscape for we own local investors for do well, and also see what we will do for improve on how much diaspora capital they come into the country, where will drive businesses for drive investment in the country. If you really want for able to attract huge investments, you want to support the business, then you get for make sure say as government we able try for simplify the processes. We will make them seamless. We're able see how businesses and we will come within the one-stop shop, whether a physical one-stop shop or whether an online kind of platform for come able get their services in there. So we create the one-stop shop, we feel is very important because we notice that all businesses where they can require different government services. Right from the outset, we at the NIB with the responsibility for make sure say we will register businesses. We normally at the very first step that we they facilitate investors. We don't make sure say now we register businesses within 24 hours. We then move on for set up an online business registration system. We for really just help for simplify the processes and make sure say all them delay them bottleneck we normally businesses can face, we normally investors can face. We sometimes can actually militate on the decision for whether and for do business there or not. But make sure say we smoothen that and able make sure so they come, they able get them services and then focus on them business where they want can do.
Acting Director of Operations for Business Facilitation and Cooperation Affairs at NIB, Florence T. Sabo, emphasized the importance of supporting investor independence. She said that they are here as a guide and e-commerce support and an accountant. Together with her team, Florence said they will provide a seamless experience for investors, offering the information and support necessary to make confident decisions.
We have three categories. The NIB's function is a combination of facilitation and regulation. What does that mean? We make sure we provide the necessary information you require, we advise you, we give you tips on what you want to do from the start of your business. In as much as our job is to regulate the processes, that means administering the laws. You can see we have Companies Act 2009 and Business Registration Act 2007. We have both of them here because the process for consolidation is still ongoing, so we cannot wipe them out. We'll show you both of them, but we'll tell you we are doing them simultaneously and we're still meeting our goal, which is 24 hours. We have the public sector. These are MDAs that are part of our function. This includes NRA, NACIT, and if it's mining, exactly you know it has to do with NIB. We have the private sector. These are law firms, audit firms, tax advisory firms. They also support business registration. There are most times people who come, they don't want to do it for themselves. They will have to go to a law firm to seek their advice or ask them to do it for them. So these are all partners when it comes to business registration. That means in the field, it is not a one-man show. It is where in different components come together to achieve a similar goal. And we always try to do that within 24 hours. When the name search has been done, we will now advise you on the documents you need to bring so that we can help you register your business. And for that, if you have a lawyer, we will tell you, give you the tips, you note them down, and you get to your law firm and do it. If you want to do it for yourself, it's easy because I will tell you business registration is not really that hard. You just have to be patient with the process itself. That means as we are doing it physically right now, you can still do it for yourself because that is what we at Corporate Affairs NIB do for all of our customers that come.
NIB's Chief Investment Officer, Leonard Mosiri, highlighted their digital solution, saying that every application such as legal, social security, and business they create is designed to bring clear advantages to users, with structured setups providing accessible, secure, and effective tools for investors and businesses alike.
The process and service during the establishment, and you have the post establishment. Of course, initial and pre-establishment, that's where we have most of these private sectors. The banks, we have legal firms, because sometimes people go to legal firm for facilitation, for explanation, for inquiries. And we also have inquiry desk at NIB. If you want to register, you can go to the desk and inquire. And then the process and during establishment services, which is company registration. She has just explained all what you need to establish a company. Of course, we need tax. You have to pay tax as a company, NIA. You need social security, NACIT, work permit. If you want to have different form of work permit, you can go to the Ministry of Lands, you can go to NMA, you can go to different agencies. And then we have the post-establishment, which is the aftercare services. So all these services, NIB has mandates to provide them. And that's the essence why we are here.
With these coordinated efforts, the National Investment Board hopes to make Sierra Leone's investment environment more attractive, efficient, and investor-friendly, ensuring that both local and international investors have the support and resources they need to succeed. Reporting for SLEEK TV, I am Paulina Baindu Samba.